And now we are making Aebleskiver, or Aebleskiver. It's a round pancake. You'll see. So I've divided eggs into yolks and whites. I'm going to start off with whisking the whites. I have the egg yolks. I'm just going to put one part like that. I'm adding just about 2 cups. 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of buttermilk. Like that. Then I have my flour. Just plain white wheat flour. I add a tablespoon of sugar, generous one. Then I have my baking powder. That's one of my rice ingredients in this. I have cardamom. This is my dry ingredients. I have lemon zest here. I'm going to add this to my milk and egg mixture. Like that. Just stir it up. And then I want to make sure that the flour and baking powder is well mixed. Add this. Stir it out. And now I'm going to use my big lumps of flour out of it. Just have lemon zest back. I want to fold in my egg whites. So, take my mixture and I'm going to fold in the egg whites. So, I have my batter and my egg whites. I'm going to fold in my egg whites. Take a part of 1/3 of my egg whites, and I'm gonna fold it in. I can be quite firm with this. And then I take the rest of my egg whites, and then I have to be careful. I don't want to beat all the air out of the egg whites. So, just gently fold. This is a recipe with baking powder in it. It can also be baked with yeast. It's not quite the same procedure, but the bases are the same. Milk or buttermilk. Some people even add cream. Flour and eggs, and whisk it together, and then you have a batter like this. And now we're gonna bake them. So we are gonna bake our Aebleskiver, and you wanna have a special pan to do that. It has to have holes in it, so you can make the pancake balls. And this is made from cast iron, so it's pretty warm. And I'm using butter. Some use oil. So I'm just taking a stick of butter. And then I've added my mixture into something that makes it easy to pour in the holes. So I'm just gonna pour. I don't want to go straight to the edge, just close. And then I just make my way around. Oh no, sorry. Like that. And I have the pan set at just below medium. And I have to wait for it to bake, basically. And then I have to turn it. But I still want to have it quite liquid in here because I want it to make a round ball. So when I think I'm close to the point of where I can turn them, I'll do that. And that takes some practice. Okay, we'll make an attempt to turn them, which is always exciting. Oh, need a bit longer. Gonna turn up the heat a bit. As you can see, they start to rise up, and that's the eggs, the baking powder, and the egg white combined. I want an airy, light pancake ball, or Aebleskiver. And they are called this because in the olden days people would take a piece of apple and put in at, well, this point, well, it's still quite liquid, and then just bake the pancake around the apple. So let's try again. I'm pivoting it. I want to stand it up. Could use a bit more. requires some skill. Some people use a knitting needle, some people use a toothpick. I like to use a pointy fork to make it go all the way around. And then I basically just have to wait for it to bake all the way through and make sure it gets an even brown color. And then they are done.
Do you know where the tradition of Aebleskiver came from?
No. Some also add prunes to the middle of them. The last time we baked them here in the intern house, we added M&Ms to them. That's a truly Danish-American take on a Danish classic. In Denmark, they are mostly served as something you eat around Christmas.
It's more traditional.
Yeah. But over here, they like to eat them all year round. And also for breakfast. This is a failed one.
Oh no.
I hope you don't use this stick. I'm just gonna make another one.
Oh no, okay.
Have to be patient with it.
You mean just the middle one or all of them?
The ones that basically look like this are not the best.
So you're kind of going for the full round.
Yeah. You want a round ball.
Round ball, okay.
This is close, that one too.
Okay.
Could you take a plate for me in the cupboard?
Is the green one okay?
Yeah. I'm just going to turn up the pretty side. And I failed once. When we serve them up, we usually have coffee with them and we dust them ever so lightly with icing sugar. Almost like snow. And we serve jam with them. This is black currant jam, and you dip the Aebleskiver in the jam and eat it.